We've been granted early access to the 2020 Jeep Gladiator pickup truck, but we only have like 20 minutes to shoot it. Better get moving.
Like the return of Szechuan dipping sauce, Jeep Gladiator is an impossible dream come to life. Based on the latest Jeep Wrangler platform, the mid-size Gladiator pickup rides on an extended 137-inch wheelbase with a single body style, 4 doors, 5 seats, and a 5-foot steel bed that can accommodate a 1,600-pound payload.
Let's talk about the cargo box. One, it's low, so you can easily reach over and grab stuff. Is it easy to get into? Let's find out. It's more awkward if you're wearing a suit, but you can sort of leap inside. While we're in here, there's a ton of tie-down spots right here, the optional tracks here. Look, you've got a 3-prong power outlet, which is great for, I don't know, margarita machine probably. And I really like this. Check it out. There's a tire tread pattern right here to let you know that this is exactly where your motorcycle should go. Let's talk about the tailgate though. It's damped. Boy, is it damped. But this is a neat trick. Check it out. It's got these little tabs right here where you can put the cables and leave the tailgate in a mid position for hauling long items. Who wants plywood?
Underneath the bed hides a full-size spare with enough room for a 35-inch tire. You'll also find a Gladiator-specific 5-link solid axle suspension.
The pickup truck bed is an obvious differentiator, but there's actually a ton of commonality between the Gladiator and the Wrangler. You can flip the windshield down, you can take the roof off, and the doors come off for a true open-air experience. It really is like a Wrangler that is also a pickup truck.
Where roof options are concerned, there's an easy folding Sunrider soft top and a black or body style 3-piece hardtop with a manual sliding rear window and removable roof panels. Inside, if you've seen the Wrangler, the Gladiator will be familiar. The dashboard and center stack are identical. A 5-inch touchscreen comes standard, but 7 and 8.4-inch units are optional.
It's in the second row where the Gladiator really changes things up. There are 60/40 split fold seats with cargo space behind here, and these seats lock in place so that stuff's safe when you're out on the trail but outside of your Jeep. If you flip the seats up, there's more cargo space under here with little dividers. Same thing on this side. Flip, cargo. You can take these dividers out and put something long under here. And again, these have locks, which are optional. That'll keep all your stuff safe if you're not near your vehicle. And then one last thing that I think is super cool, a bolt bin. Check this out. For all the bolts that go into when you take off your doors, they all go into these specific slots, and it tells you exactly which bolts need to go where and for where they're from. That's for the windshield. That one's for the windows. Neat. I'm sweating after all that climbing around the Gladiator, but there's one more challenge. Let's see how I, the quintessential average American male, fit in the back seats. Ow, okay. The front seat is set for my normal driving position, and I'm told this is best-in-class rear seat legroom. Yeah, story checks out. A ton of space under the front seat. My knees are nowhere near the seat back. This is very comfortable. Rear seat back angle, perfectly manageable. Sit in the middle seat, a little bit more upright, but yeah, I could do this. And look, cup holders. I am an American after all.
At launch, the Gladiator's lone engine will be a 3.6-liter V6 featuring engine start-stop technology, and it'll come teamed with either a 6-speed manual transmission or an 8-speed automatic. Wait until 2020 and you can choose a 3-liter diesel engine paired exclusively with an 8-speed automatic. Being a Jeep, 4-wheel drive with a 2-speed transfer case naturally comes standard. And if you plan to tow, just be sure to keep your load under the Gladiator's claimed best-in-class 7,650-pound max. Filling out the Gladiator lineup are 4 trims, starting with the base Sport, moving up to the Sport S and Overland trims, and peaking with the off-road-oriented Rubicon trim, which offers 11 inches of ground clearance, locking front and rear differentials, a 4-to-1 transfer case, gnarly tires, electronic front sway bar disconnect, and a front camera for extra visibility when rock crawling. Among the Gladiator's more compelling optional features are adaptive cruise control, blind spot warning, a spray-in bed liner, a roll-up tonneau cover, a track-lock limited slip differential for the Sport and Overland trims, and removable wireless speakers that dock behind the rear seats, making it easy to fill your campsite with music, or the moral ambiguity of acclaimed podcast Serial? Your choice.
In modern Jeep fashion, I'm told there are numerous Easter eggs hidden around the Gladiator. I haven't had time to find them all, but I do know, if you look right here, that's 4019. That's the area code for Toledo where it's built. And there's a heart.
When Jeep starts cranking these things out, they'll be built at the same Toledo, Ohio factory where they build the Wrangler.
In total, the 2020 Jeep Gladiator takes everything we love about the Wrangler and adds pickup truck utility. It's pretty cool. I'm guessing when it goes on sale in the second quarter of 2019, it is going to move quite briskly. So if you'd like a Jeep badged pickup truck, get your order in early. This one's mine.